about to make the hugest mess. Okay. Hey, let's make some soap. We are making matcha boba tea soap. I'm super excited about this soap. I've had this idea for a long time. I've had the products to make it for a long time. And I'm finally mentally somewhat ready to make this. I have my oils here. I'm about to grab my little thing of lye down there. And we'll go ahead and get started. It's simple. It's just olive oil and coconut oil, really. The danger zone. We have our lye. Let me go ahead and get these oils up in here. Here's the olive. And let's get a little coconut. And I have this new container that I got a little bit when I was still living in Colorado. I got this one because it's bigger and I eventually would like to make more soap. But as you can see, it might be a bit too big, just a little bit, but that's okay. You know, we're just playing around, you know? So I'm just mixing the two oils together. I should probably check their temp compared to the lye. All right. Temperature of this. Oh, great. It's at 76 Fahrenheit. Ooh. And this. Well, the lye's at 73, so they're not too crazy apart. I like that. Okay, we have our mixer, hand mixer. Let's go ahead and get it started. Ready? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my fragrance. I'm trying to remember what I normally do. This is me coming back to this. I'm having a hard time remembering the cadence of things that I like to do things. I think I go ahead and put the fragrance in. Well, I measure it first. I have my measurements. And then I will mix it. But I'm wondering, should I mix it with the mixer or just mix it? I think I'm gonna just mix it. I don't think I need the mixer when I apply the fragrance. And I also don't think I'm gonna put the fragrance in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the fragrance straight up in another container. So here we go. So the label's really kind of messed up because I've had this for a while. I've been holding on to it, too afraid to make anything because of, you know, mental health, whatever. So yeah, you can't even see it. It says green tea and cucumber. I feel like that, to me, like as far as a soap goes, like I didn't want to get like a matcha smelling scent per se. Like I wanted to get something that I knew would smell maybe okay. I know what green tea scents usually smell like. I know what cucumber scents usually smell like. So I was like, oh, something with them both together, that might be good. So I think it'll be good. Man, it smells perfect for this soap. I am like so pleased with the choice that I made as far as like the scent. Just do a nice mix. Just really get it all up in here. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so excited for this. Yo! Man, it's the little things, you know, that just brighten up your day. Like when stuff just works out. I swear, man, sometimes I'm just so grateful for how things have been turning out for me because it could have been really bad, but something's looking out. Something up there is watching and making sure that I'm okay for whatever reason. And sometimes I get mad and think that, dang, like everything's cursing me. Why me? But then other times I'm like, you know, maybe things aren't that bad. Sometimes I think that anyway. All right. This is Goodio. We're mixing the white together. It's just titanium dioxide and water. That's it. And this was 2 tablespoons of, ooh, made a little messy poo. This is just 2 tablespoons of water and 1 tablespoon of the titanium. Let's give it a little splash. I feel like I'm gonna need more. I'm just gonna assume I need more. I don't wanna do too much, but I also don't wanna do too little. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix this white together. All right. Got a good amount of white in here. I am gonna mix it in. So this was just a little bit of oil left over from what I was using earlier, the olive and coconut. I usually add just a little bit of jojoba to get it to mix in here as well. But I'm just gonna mix this in here, what I have, and we'll see if we need some jojoba. Now, as far as how much, I used to have a whole little thing to portion it. Ooh, you know what? I think, have I ever opened this before? Oh, I have, thank goodness. I'm trying to remember, what did I make that was green? And we'll do our teaspoon of this. Ah! And we're making a mess, but that's okay. I think. Oh, I finally get to use these things that I bought a while ago and didn't use. This cute little spatula thing. Saved the earth. Mix up my green. And as I'm looking at it, I think it looks pretty good for what I wanted to do. I think that this is exactly what I'm looking for in terms of like a matcha color. I might add a little bit of white, but overall, it's giving green tea powder, baby. Let's go. That is what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this up real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started with filling up my mold. Here's our mold. Here's our embeds, and here's kind of a prop. So I am going to go ahead and start placing some of these bobas in here. Or do I want to just throw them in here? I kind of feel like I should add just a little layer of soap, and green soap at that. Green or white? The original plan was to do white. We'll stick with white. We'll stick with white. And I just wanted a thin layer. Ooh. I still remember the first time I've ever had like boba. I was in high school, and I remember I was out with my friend Jasmine at the mall. Back then when we were younger, that's what you did. You were too young to really go out anywhere. We didn't really have money. We didn't have cars. Not the people I hung out with. So we would go to the mall and just screw around. We would get to know people. So after a while, you get to know people. You start to get different perks. Like you have certain friends that worked at certain fast food places. You got stuff for free. So my friend Jasmine was a huge fan of this boba place. And we didn't even know what it was, but we didn't even call it boba. She was like, I'm gonna introduce you guys to this black pearl. That is what she called it. And we were super excited about it. We were like, the black pearl. What? What is this girl talking about? We tried it and we thought it was disgusting. We were like, what is this nasty thing you introduced us to? Like, ew. It tastes weird. It looks weird, it tastes weird. Fast forward, way later, and by way later I mean now, I love boba. Like, so I've moved around a lot, and one thing I've learned is if I live in a city where they don't really have boba like that, I'm kind of annoyed a little bit, you know? All right, I'm gonna try to do a bit of a gradient. This kind of makes me a little nervy, but we're gonna do our best. So I guess with the gradient, I should start off with like a lighter look. So we'll have some green and some white. It is starting to harden. I need to hurry up. Okay. What you do that I've seen is you kind of like, you put the thing at an angle and then you like pour it, but it has to like slide down like that, I guess. This is totally I'm doing way too many new techniques at one time because I like to make things extra complicated. That's me. Complicated McGee. And then I'm supposed to like kind of shift it like that, I believe. That's what people do. Just kind of get it a little bit on both sides. And then now, I think I'm ready for some green, I hope. Or should I make it a little darker? I just don't feel like it. Should I? Alright, fine. We'll do just another one, just a little bit. Some of that. And just a little of this, I guess. Just a little plop. Man, have you ever like, you know, I mean, for those of you who are older that's watching, like, it's so weird thinking back of, you know, the friends that you used to have that you don't really like talk to anymore. Like, what's great about our generation is we could look them up, but what kind of sucks is you can't look up everybody. So it's like I'm relying on their siblings to let me know, like, if they're still okay. Like, I want to reach out, but I have no idea how to reach this person and to see how she's doing. But I hope she's okay. Like, I hope the best for her. You, like, just let it slide in like that. This has gotten way too, ooh. I'm messing this up. This has gotten way too thick. So it's not going to be as gradient as I want it to be. But you know what? For a woman that's like coming back to this, I'm not mad at myself. Like, I'm trying, okay? I'm hoping that there's like a gradient like look in there. We'll find out later, I guess. For the rest of it, I'm just gonna top this on top. Oh, not all of it though. There we go. That's a good amount. My plan was to do like a combination of things. So like have it be like green and white. Let's see how well we can get this in here. And I'm gonna pour it in my little whip thing as best I can. Guess this is all of it. Whoa, no, no, no. No. Okay. I probably shouldn't have mixed it up. That's okay. It's all a learning process at the end of the day. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let this set up. I am going to let it set up. I am going to, whipping can be so hard. I think I just need to let it set for like 30 minutes. You know what, I'm gonna check it in 15. And then I'm gonna use this. This container is clean. And I'm just gonna reset it up. Alrighty, we're gonna try this again. I've been having issues with this whip. But I still have faith we can get this thing to work. Okay. Now I'm going to get this in here, just like this. Just a good amount. And now I'm gonna show you my soap mold. Move this to the side, kind of do a little gathering motion. Hold this like this, and just try to do some dollops of whip. Hopefully it doesn't just goop out. Ready? Oh, it's gooping. All right, it's just gonna be a little goop, that's all. Definitely looks more like a whipped cream, I guess, than what I was originally going for. And this is okay. I don't think it's horrible. I just think it's not exactly, like I've done a better job before, basically, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But when life gives you lemonade, you make green tea. Whoop. Try to do another little layer. It still smells amazing. I think it's gonna look good too. Oh, you're still goopy goo. You're a goopy goober. Goopy, goopy, goo. Goopy, goober, goo. Alright, well, kind of want to keep playing around with it. Let's add just a little bit more on the edges. I mean, I would drink it. Okay. Now, now we are going to take this. I mean, it looks like a whip, you know, topping for a drink, right? Right? Am I reaching? Tell me I'm not reaching. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some glitter on there. We have this Super Sparkle Pearl from Mile High Soaps from back when I used to live in Colorado. Dang, I be missing that place sometimes. With alcohol. Done and done. It'd be nice if I had I have some brushes. But I'm just going to do it this way. Just kind of ratchet a little bit. Get a little sparkly, darkly, sparkly, darkly, sparky, dark. I am a sparky, sparky, spark. There's glitter everywhere. Now let's go ahead and put in the embeds. I think I'm supposed to spray it again. Yes or no? I can't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and get these embeds up in the air. So I am gonna throw in some straws because it's boba drink. Because they are paper, they should be easy. Like if you take a shower and you like use this, you can easily like not worry about it. Like it'll just disintegrate in the shower. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. We're still learning here. We're babies. Let's do my little tester bar. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Want to take a closer look? She's a beaut. And she smells amazing. That's what makes me really happy. So we'll see how it looks when I cut it, but I think it'll turn out well. We'll see. Hey there. Here we are. You and me and boba tea soap. This is supposed to be the matcha. I think I actually like the whip more than I thought I would, even though it's kind of crazy. Oh man, what is this thing on me? Let me get that off me. I like the whip. We're just gonna take it out and see how we feel about it. We are just going to take it out and see how we feel about it. I hate that I have to be so aggressive with this thing because I don't want it to like break. I say that like it's some delicate thing, but it's feeling pretty secure. Slowly. Oh, why are you still gooky? Why is this? This is not coming out easy. All right. This is how it looks. It is so soft, which is not a great thing, but I mean, I gave it the time I was supposed to give it. Let's cut this end off. Here we go. It smells good. So that's promising. Oh man, I don't know. All right, here's the end piece. I love the inside, it's so cute. Here we go. Boba tea soap. This is freaking cute. This is cute. There's a boba missing. I felt the struggle too while I was cutting it. But oh my gosh, is it beautiful? I'm a fan. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Beauty. I'm just so impressed with the way that this looks. It's a little gradient. It looks like a drink. Here are my soaps. They are absolutely beautiful. I am so happy with them. They're just fun. And even though it's a little like soft and stuff, and I think there's a little bit of like separation, rivering, or whatever you call it, it's giving me, it is definitely giving me boba tea. I'm happy with it.